After what has been a quiet couple of weeks in terms of news from the LEGO group, this week has been quite the opposite. With a variety of different sets announced across multiple themes, it means that August is shaping up to be quite a month of releases. With new sets being announced in Star Wars, Architecture, Mario, Botanicals, Creator 3-in-1 and LEGO exclusives, this past week in LEGO has been quite a busy one. So, let's take a look. The first of the Star Wars sets then is Jango Fett Starship. This will cost you £59.99 and is 707 pieces. This is basically a smaller version of the UCS Star one that came out earlier this year, and you get a Jango Fett minifig, a young Boba Fett and a Lama Su. This is the first time that Lama Su has ever been made in a minifig. The second Star Wars set then is the UCS ATST Walker and is £179.99. It contains 1,513 pieces and you do get a minifig of an ATST driver. This is the most expensive LEGO Star Wars set, currently announced, coming out on August 1st. The third Star Wars set then is the Republic Juggernaut. This is £139.99 and is 813 pieces. This set does include 5 minifigs and 3 battle droids. The minifigs you get are Ki-Adi-Mundi with a lightsaber, Commander Bakara and 3 Galactic Marines, each with their own blaster. The battle droids come with their blasters as well. The fourth Star Wars set then is the Force Burner Snowspeeder. This will cost you £44.99 and is 349 pieces. This set recreates the unique Snowspeeder as seen in LEGO Star Wars Rebuilding the Galaxy and has 3 minifigs. Each of these minifigs come with their own lightsaber. These minifigs are the first time they've ever been in LEGO form and they are Sig, Greebling, Darth Dev and Solitus. This includes Solitus' dual lightsaber with a chain, but Solitus also has a core STAP so you can play with it too. The next Star Wars set then is the Battle of Felucia Separatist MTT. It will cost you £139.99 and is 976 pieces. This set depicts the iconic vehicle from Star Wars The Clone Wars. This set comes with a whole host of minifigs including 2 LEGO minifigs of Ayala Sakura with a lightsaber and Commander Bly with a blaster rifle. You also get 3 commando droids and 6 battle droids. All of those come with blasters and a pilot battle droid as well. This next set then, still Star Wars, is the V19 Torrent Starfighter. It will cost you £59.99 and is 567 pieces. This set features 3 minifigs and with those minifigs you get a Sarge Ventress with 2 red lightsabers with curved hilts, General Obi-Wan Kenobi with a blue lightsaber and a clone pilot with a blaster or pistol. And finally for Star Wars then, we have 327th Star Corps Clone Troopers Battle Pack. So this is the latest battle pack that's coming out for the Star Wars fans, and this is £34.99 and is 258 pieces. This battle pack includes 4 LEGO Star Wars minifigs, and they are all 327th Clone Troopers with blaster pistols, 2 blasters and a blaster rifle, plus 3 super battle droids. This set also has an AT-RT Walker, an opposable spider droid and stud shooter turret. So that's it for the Star Wars sets that they announced this week then. I for one probably going to give them a miss. I'm very picky when it comes to my Star Wars sets and most of this doesn't mean anything to me because they're from various TV shows and things like that. However, I know a lot of people will lap these up, so for those people, it's going to be an absolutely brilliant month for you. Moving on from Star Wars then, we have the Botanicals. We've got 2 new Botanical sets that have been announced this week. The first of which is the mini bonsai trees. This will cost you £54.99 and is 709 pieces. The bonsai trees included in this set then are the ginkgo bonsai tree with yellow leaves, a black pine bonsai tree with green needles and a wisteria bonsai tree with hanging lilac flowers. Each mini tree has interchangeable foliage so you can change the leaves, and that comes with 2 ornamental stands so you can swap these out to display them at different heights as you see fit. The second and final Botanicals that's been announced this week then is the Hibiscus. This will cost you £59.99 and is 660 pieces. This flower includes 5 large blooms, 4 flowers that are about to blossom and 2 young flower buds. For me, this is probably my favourite one that's been announced this week and is definitely something I'll be looking to pick up in the future. Having already had an announcement for all the Creator 3-in-1 sets that are coming out on August 1st, I was surprised to see that this one was also announced this week. This is the new Creator 3-in-1 Wild Animals Majestic Rhino and Birds. It'll cost you £54.99 and is 780 pieces. Like all the other Creator 3-in-1 sets, this has got 3 different versions. It can be built as either a rhino, a hippo or a walrus. Each of the 3 versions has posable elements to it. The rhino can move its legs, neck, ears, mouth and tail. The hippo toy can move its legs, tail, neck, ears and mouth. The walrus toy can move its fins, neck, head and body, which makes it great for either display or for play purposes. This, I think, is my second favourite set after the Hibiscus that's been announced this week, and again, will look absolutely ace on the shelf behind me with all the other Creator 3-in-1 animals. We've had 2 new Super Mario sets announced this week, the first one being Mario Kart Piranha Plant Power Up Pursuit. This will cost you £44.99 and is 588 pieces. This set comes with a buildable Koopa Trooper in the Tanuki Kart and Toadette in the Cat Cruiser. These are 2 more Mario Kart sets to add to your collection if you've been collecting the karts throughout the previous wave releases. The second Super Mario set announced this week then is the Mario Kart Shy Guy and P-Wing. This will cost you £17.99 and is 249 pieces. This set includes a brick-built Shy Guy with P-Wing car, and this set and the previous one you can use the interactable Mario and Luigi figures that you've got from previous sets to trigger interactive play, triggering Mario Kart sounds and visual effects for race starting, drifting, gliding and more. So whatever all that means, sounds fun if you're a kid. That's the 2 new Super Mario sets. For me, these will both be a miss, I think. I do definitely want to get the large Super Mario Kart set that came out earlier this year. I haven't done that yet, but it is definitely on my wish list. The next set then is a LEGO exclusive set, and it is the arcade machine. It is £34.99 and it's 468 pieces. This arcade machine does open up to reveal a detailed gamer's room inside, including a buildable mini arcade game station, computer and sofa, and you also do get that LEGO minifig with it as well. I think this set will be a miss for me. However, I do see the appeal of it. I do think it'll be quite popular with people, especially how popular the vending machine was earlier this year. I can definitely see the appeal of it. For me, it's a small set. It's a stocking filler type set. I think it'll sell quite well. Which won't be one that I'll be picking up, at least immediately anyway. The next set to be announced this week then is a LEGO architecture set. It is the Neuschwanstein Castle. I'm definitely saying that wrong. And it's £239.99 and it's 3,455 pieces. This set to me is probably the most impressive looking set that's been announced this week. I do think it looks really, really nice. I mean, personally, I've never heard or seen this castle before. I know it's meant to be quite a big deal and it's meant to be quite a popular landmark, I guess, in Europe from what I've read. That's just my ignorance, I guess. It's just something I've not heard of. But as a LEGO set, it does look pretty cool. It's obviously quite large and it will fit nicely on a display somewhere. Again, it's a lot of money. It's something I won't be picking up, but it does look really, really cool. If you're into architecture sets, this is definitely one for you. We have had 3 Halloween sets announced this week as well. We have Ultra of the Dead, that is £12.99 and is 231 pieces. The Jack-o'-lantern pickup truck, which is £12.99 and 177 pieces. And the Halloween wreath at £34.99 and is 617 pieces. These are all pretty awesome looking holiday sets, obviously all Halloween themed. Out of the 3, if I was going to pick any of them up, I think the wreath would be pretty cool to put up somewhere, especially around the Halloween time. So yeah, these 3 were also announced this week. Awesome if you enjoy Halloween, and I think they're LEGO exclusives as well. So that's it for the newly announced sets of this week. I think my top 3 are the Hibiscus at number 1, then the Castle at number 2, and then the Rhino at number 3. In realistic terms, the ones I'm going to get, probably Hibiscus at number 1, Rhino at number 2, and the castle would be a pipe dream, although I do think that castle does look spectacular and would be awesome displayed somewhere in your house. The other 2 are definitely going to be on my wish list and are definitely going to be picked up at some point. It wasn't just new LEGO sets that were announced this week, we also have 2 gift with purchases on at the moment. We have the Celebration Ferris wheel with fireworks on purchases of £75 or more. We also have the Friendly Snails, which is on purchases of £145 or more. These do stack, so if you place an order today, you will get both of those if you place an order for more than £145. The Ferris wheel with fireworks is on till the 6th of July or until stocks last, and the Friendly Snails is on to the 7th of July again until stocks last. If these are anything like the Jane Austen gift with purchase, these will sell out pretty quickly, so get your orders in quickly so you don't miss out. We also have a new Insider's Reward that's been announced and is released this week. This is the Flying Moon car. If you're not sure what Insider's Rewards are or Insider's Points, it is basically LEGO's loyalty scheme. It is free to sign up and you do so online. I've said this many times in many of my videos, if you're not signed up, why not? Go and sign up now, it's free. This set, the Flying Moon car, is available to purchase when you purchase something else from LEGO, and it'll cost you 2,500 LEGO Insider's Points. This is the same price as the blue shell from the Mario Kart series that I've got on the shelf behind me. I personally won't be picking this up. I don't see the appeal of this set. It's not my kind of thing. I know a lot of people are absolutely loving the look of this set and are going to be definitely picking this up on the next purchase. Again, this is available until stocks last, so if you want this and you've got 2,500 insiders points, make sure you place your order for something. It can be as little as a key ring, I think it is, and you can get that sent out at the same time. So if you don't want to miss out, get your order on this as soon as possible. A few of the sets that are due to retire at the end of this month have gone into the sales section on the LEGO website. It's not very often that LEGO actually put things in their sales section, so make sure you go and check that out. We do have a Speed Champion on at a significant discount, and also a Snow White jewellery box at a significant discount, along with many others as well, so make sure you go and check that out. We've also had the details of the LEGO and Herschel collab as well. So this ranges from a small pencil case at around £25 all the way up to a very large rucksack at £140. I don't know anything about Herschel bags, so I'm assuming this is around normal price for them, I'm not sure. I think some of them look pretty cool. I love the ones that don't initially look like Lego, but until you get close, or a Lego fan would be able to tell that it was Lego until you got up close. I think those are really, really stylish. I probably won't pick one of these up, so I don't have £145 to spend on a bag, but they do look pretty cool, and the details are out there on the Lego and Herschel website if you are interested. So, along with a lot of new announcements this week, some GWPs and an Insiders reward, we also had some new sets that were available to purchase on July 1st. I made a video about those on Monday, so I'll link that in the description down below and also on that card up there. So if you've not seen that video, go and check it out and I'll let you know exactly what came out on July 1st. So there we have it then. News from a very busy week in the LEGO community. Which LEGO set that's been announced this week is your favourite? Are you going to pick any of those up? As I said, my favourite is probably the Hibiscus. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are intending to pick any of these up. All of these sets do come out on August 1st, so you haven't got long to wait for these to come out. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, it really does help the channel. And please subscribe so you don't miss out on future content. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.